Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, when it comes to reading the flow of the game, Peter, and then making a decisive contribution to it, I doubt there are many better than David Silva. He's in this side for his ability to pull all the strings in midfield and create the opportunities, and I wouldn't be surprised if he sets up a goal or two here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Mondi. Sterling. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling has a goal! First effort on goal.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Oh, smart save. He's gone for it. Lucas Ocampos. Luke de Jong. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Fernando. Vaclik sends that a long way. Lucas Ocampos. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Quick ball forward. And now they can launch a counter. Vasquez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vasquez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. Banega drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played back in. Oh, he's in! Sterling! It's there!
back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fernando. Banega. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes, and he's there to cut it out. Stones. Suso. Fernando. And here's Luke de Jong. Vasquez tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vasquez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Stones. He's had that put on a... goes for goal! Repelled by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vaclik gets it upfield. Vasquez. And here's Luke de Jong. Banega. And it's Ocampos. Sterling already, of course, on the score sheet. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Banega. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Played out to the right. And it's Vasquez. Fernando. And here's Luke de Jong. Oh, it's Luke de Jong! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Banega. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester City really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Bernardo Silva has a goal! He's gone for it! Strong punch. And out to safety. Fernandinho, Silva, and it's Mondi. Aguero. Escudero. Still just a single goal between the sides. And that's found its target. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Aguero! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Luke de Jong. Or Campos. Hits one! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Away from immediate danger, and here's Mahrez. Mahrez hits it! Banega. And it's Suso. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Tries lifting it over. And it's played forward. Luke de Jong. And it's Ocampos. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. Aguero. And it's Mendy. And here's Sterling. And Sterling! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Sterling fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from...
Has a hit! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Ocampos. Banega. And it's Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Silva. He's got through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Manchester City certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Fernando.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Laporte battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Banega. They are right into last chance territory. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ronnie Lopez. And here's Luke. It's Luke de Jong! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Alls, and time is up. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester City can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do,